from there. His name ceased from operation. There were principles he would have employed in order for him to be elevated, but he never knew those principles. He followed his own permissive way. He followed his own way. But from the beginning, it was said that God appointed two of them, called two of them by the Holy Ghost. Secondly, God commanded them to go. But something happened along the line. Friends, if you allow your own permissive will, your own pressure, your own mindset to lead you astray, you may be surprised that the elevation you are supposed to enter, you will not get it again. But today I declare to you, no obstacle will stand on your path. Now let me give you some principles. One thing I want to let you know is this. Principled people possess principled power. Principled people possess principled power. It is only when you have the principle that you can actually live and walk in power and in success, in elevation. Obviously, it is power you need that can take you to another level. Let me give you some of these principles. Number one, knowledge of God and His will. Knowledge of God and His will. Many of us, we don't have the knowledge of God. We don't even know His will. And we don't follow Him. You must have the knowledge of God. You must know His will, and you must follow Him tenaciously. Until you have the knowledge of it. Paul said that I might know Him. Paul has been preaching for years. He is an apostle, yet he said that I might know Him. Can you imagine people who felt they have known the Lord? They know Him. And when somebody maybe one girl is preaching in a Bible class, or one boy is preaching in a Bible class or Sunday school or whatever teaching, or somebody is preaching in the altar, it's not daddy. It's not daddy. If it's daddy, I would have liked to come to church next Sunday. But since it's not daddy, let me find something else. That person has nothing. He has nothing. No wonder Paul said, you foolish Galatians, who has bewitched you? Who put witchcraft on you? That was what Paul was saying. Paul said, you foolish Galatians, who put witchcraft that you begin to think that way? How can you begin to feel? I'm talking to you now. That it's not daddy that is preaching. It's not GO. It's not president. It's a sister that is preaching. And so I won't be around. I won't be around. I won't be in church until if he's one preaching, I will listen. Or we begin to feel like going to urinate. Or you begin to feel like not paying attention. You begin to be careless because the person you thought should be the one to preach to you, you don't know anything. That's why Paul said, you foolish Galatians, who has put witchcraft on your brain that you begin to think this way? See, you must know God. You must know His will. How do you know His will? By listening to His word, by reading His books, God's book, by listening to the man of God. In fact, if you don't have a prophet you listen to on a regular basis, you are wasting your future. You must have a prophet. You can't be in church and say my church service is on air. Who can church in there? Hallelujah. You must belong to a church. The Bible, Jesus said, my house shall be called the house of prayer for all nations. You call upon God in the house of God. Hallelujah. You must walk in the will. Know the will of God. Know God yourself. Know God that I might know Him. Number two, you must adhere to inspired principles. Actually, there are 10 points. That's why I'm rushing it. If I can't finish all the points, I continue in the second service. 10 points. Principle of elevation. 10. 10. You must follow some things. You must adhere to inspired principle. Inspired principle don't come anyhow. It must come through rigorous study, rigorous attention, rigorous listening and obedience. That's how it comes. You must be rigorously involved, attentive, listening. People say, I know. They don't know anything. Before you talk, say, I know it. They don't know anything. They heard it.